Now, this question comes from El Joseph, and he asks, do you charge before or after the detail? What if they don't pay you after the detail? So of course, you want to be paid for the services you're rendering out for your customers. It will really suck if you spend however much amount of time on a detail only for the customer to not pay you, which is just wasted time, product, service, and it's just a poor experience for anyone that's actually performing the services. So me, I always get I always accept payment after the detail. Personally, like that feels comfortable with me where once they're happy, once they've seen it, it just makes the customer feel better. Like, okay, I'll pay once I'm, satisfied and I've seen the results. Now, that being said, I've had plenty of customers where I've never seen them. They don't see the condition after I'm done with the vehicle. I send them an online link. They'll pay. No biggie whatsoever. I get paid. There's other times where the customer has to leave before I'm done. So maybe they are on site. They see us get started. But because they have to go do whatever they need to do, they'll say, hey, can I just pay you right now? That way, you can just leave and just leave the keys somewhere around the house. That's that option as well. So it's going to change customer to customer. Up until now, all the invoices that I've sent online for them to pay online, I've yet to have anyone not pay me. I've had a few instances where a customer maybe took a week because they just forgot, or I forgot to check, and then I tell them, and they're like, my bad, let me pay you right now. So I've had one customer be like almost a week and a half where he told me he's gonna pay, and then he didn't, and then he said he's gonna pay again, and he didn't. But I knew it was just because he told me he was in Austin, so I knew that's why he hadn't paid. And then the other customer, we agreed, I never saw him, never spoke to any of them, but he said, agreed to send the link online, and he texted me because I didn't send him the link because I forgot. So he texted me, I sent him the link, and then it took about, again, my fault too, but it took about 2 weeks. But it wasn't like he was bailing on me or he was avoiding me. Like, he forgot, I didn't mention to him. Once I actually did, he was like, dude, my bad, and he paid immediately. So I've yet to have someone not pay me. Eventually, just by numbers game, that will eventually happen to me. Because I can't go 100% success rate for the next, however long. So it will eventually happen. But as of now, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. And this is my experience, in the different industries will have different protocols. If you're like a contractor of some sort, I know them that, let's say it's like because relative to other industries, like if we charge $500 for a detail, that's relatively low compared to like other, it's all perspective, right? It could be a lot if you're just, selling yogurt, but it's pretty cheap if you're doing like contractor work. So if a contractor is charging like $10,000 for like a, 2-3 day job, then they might have, 25% upfront and then the 75% once the job is complete. Or if they're kind of, wishy-washy of the customer, they might need 50% upfront, 25% throughout, and then the other 25% once the job is completed. So different industries, different services are gonna have different protocols in terms of how they accept payment. There is no right or wrong answer. It's just, don't do something that's an inconvenience for the customer, right? You still want to make it an easy process for them. I know some detailers that only accept cash when it's a first-time customer. I know detailers that only accept cash flat out to, stay under the radar. I know detailers that just accept card. So, plenty of ways to go about things. So hopefully that answered your question. If you want to ask your question, then leave those in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next one.